So who was the greatest Detroit Tigers? Now I'm going to throw some names out. Now Cecil Fielder was the first dude back in '90 when he hit 50 home runs. Remember when that was seen as a major milestone? The first guy since George Foster to hit 50. Wow, boy, did the '90s change in a matter of a flip. But at the start of the '90s, that was a big deal. And Cecil Fielder hits a lot of home runs. But was it a memorable Tigers career? Not as much, not like that, but I thought I mentioned that. Justin Verlander, obviously a great pitcher who's still pitching with the Houston Astros, had a great career. Jack Morris was a big time pitcher. You go back 40 years ago when that Tigers team won the World Series with Willie Hernandez as the relief pitcher, Sparky Anderson as the manager. That was that incredible run that team. The team had Kurt Gibson and the infield combination of Lou Whitaker, who's one of the greatest Tigers ever, and Alan Trammell, shortstop. Very distinctive team. Going back, taking you back. Of course, Ty Cobb, though you have to separate the person, but he was an incredible player for his era, for what he did. And he will in Tiger lore. Mark the Bird Fidrich, who had one of the most incredible rookie seasons back in '76. Incredible. That's back when pitchers who were so dominant. You have to go back to like the late '60s, '70s, or '80s when pitchers were really the standards. Before we get into analytics and, the short order pitchers, guys made a statement. Al Kaline had an incredible career for the Tigers and left a lasting mark. And of course, I got to talk about Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera was one of the best players ever. And, the Tigers have had some great talent through the years. Willie Horton as a DH. There were certain people that, you know, they've had some success too. Um, and in some distinctive eras of what they've done, and and what they've been able to accomplish. So just want to take time. But who are your favorite Detroit Tigers ever? We never really talk about. And of course, I mentioned Lou Whitaker had a great career with the Tigers. We never really hear about them mentioned as much for the greatness, but they had some big time players. One of the most memorable, who though he won't be considered as an all time great, but a guy who left a mark with me because I saw his movie growing up as a kid, the One in a Million about Ron LaFleur, back when Billy Martin was the manager of the Detroit Tigers. So I always remember that. But some incredible Detroit Tigers stories. Please feel free to tell me who your favorite Tigers is of all time. Below in the thoughts, comments, please like, subscribe. Stay safe, stay clean. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Catch you next time. Peace. I'm out.